It's time for another pallet video. I've got 5 boxes. It is labeled as a housewares pallet, so hopefully it's nothing totally off the wall. So housewares could be anywhere from home goods to, it could have a little bit to do with maybe kitchenware, small, very small appliances. It could be anything to do within the actual house. So this could actually turn very quickly into more of a hodgepodge pallet. Because if you watch this channel, you know housewares can turn into a hodgepodge pretty quickly. So what I got here, it's a total of 5 boxes, grand total of $1,000. The MSRP is a total of $1,557. Not a bad MSRP. That is the full Amazon.com retail value. But it is custom returns, so I'm just hoping at least a value of 50% of that. What I actually paid, my full price, my total cost of everything, $141. $141 is all I paid. Christmas is over. Prices are going down. So once that Christmas rush is done and everybody has kind of made their money from the Christmas season, liquidations start getting a lot more affordable, which is awesome. So here we go. Box number 1 of 5. And the first thing on top is huge. Are you ready? Yeah. Looks like we just got a very, very large comforter. Great way to start out a pallet video with something like this. So I went to research this item. I went to take things down the package, figure out the size on it, figure out the brand on it. I'll have to update later below when I figure out the size of it, figure out the cost, figure out everything. But actually, oh, hold on. The tag's partially sticking out. Hold on. Hold on. It's partially sticking out. Give us back a little tear right quick. What's it say? Oh, it is a 92-inch by 96-inch coverlet. Doesn't tell size, but it's a 92 by 96. Weighs 3 pounds. So 92 by 96. That's pretty large. So it's probably like a king size something. So I'll do more research on that. I'll update below once I figure it out. Price, and so on. So everything that you see in this pallet video, wow, this box has freaking 4 things in it. Everything will be sold on platforms like eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, Mercari, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, direct to subscribers. If I can make $1 on that selling platform, I'll sell on that platform. So what we got next? We got a Serta Micro Plush Pocket Wrap. This is nice. Stuff like this is an easy sell. This will move very quickly. What is this? Probably 25, 30 bucks in this condition, the way it sits. I can't really tell if it's still like factory folded in the package. I can't really. I think it might be, but in this condition, the way it sits, it's probably at least 25, 30 bucks. So here we go. We got it. Good item. So this is housewares. So we got a piece of bedding, we've got a Serta, and now we're going into the kitchen. So we've got a Farberware 2 to 12 cup stainless steel percolator. That's a good brand. These are nice. Sounds kind of used. Let me take a little quick gander inside of it. Just see what it looks like. Just see if it's used or new. That'll tell pretty quickly. Price on it. Oh yeah. That's used. That's seen quite a bit of usage on it. So hurts the value quite a bit. So since this is pretty, it's not even close to being even like new condition. That's pretty used. It's in good shape, but it's pretty used. that condition. I won't charge much more than probably about 15 bucks in my actual shop. Shipping will absolutely kill the profit on that, so that will go into my shop no matter what. Like that thing I won't ship just because of price. Here is something nice. We got a Pyrex bake and store. Same thing with this item. This thing's heavy. Yeah, that's probably at least 5-6 pounds. If I had to ship this across the country to California, profit, or the shipping eats up every bit of profit that I make. So something like this, I will put this into my resale shop every single time because I'll make more that way. I mean, it kind of stinks to, you know, to kind of having to sell it that way because it really alienates any kind of customers. Like if I sold this on eBay, would I get more for it? Heck yes, I would, probably twice as much. But the shipping on this thing, if a buyer from California bought this thing, this might cost me $25 in shipping. eBay, price-wise, it would go for quite a bit more, but shipping takes all the profit away. So something like that, once again, it has to go into my shop, or I could sell it direct, like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, and get the most money for it. First box, pretty good, was very quick. Box number 2. Box 2. We are absolutely cruising so far through this video. If all these boxes have just a few things in each box, this might be a record-setting pallet video time-wise. Okay, this one does have a few more things in it than the last one. Has more smalls in it. But first item, fantastic seller, a Lasco ceramic heater. I've got these in my shop right now. Pretty much the same day I put these out onto the shelf, they're gone. They're gone. It's wintertime, it's Indiana. The weather, actually what's strange right now, the weather this week, week of Christmas, it's been like a high of 40s. I think Friday it's supposed to hit like 52. I think, or maybe tomorrow. Something like that. Saturday? I don't know. It's supposed to hit like 52 degrees. Some like either like a Friday or Saturday, I think. I could be wrong. The weather's always changing here. But yeah, these things I'm selling right now for about $12, and I'm probably selling them a little bit cheaper than what I could get them for. But I'm getting these in my liquidations so frequently that I don't want to be stuck with them all summer long. See what happened last year was I was charging for these things between $15 and $18, and springtime hit. And I got stuck with them all summer, all fall. And then around November, all of a sudden, boom, they start selling again. Which, you know, it's totally fine. It's cool. But I had like an abundance of heaters for about 6 months. Just sitting, taking up retail space where I could have other things for sale, moving, making money. So I'm just trying to keep those heaters constantly moving, constantly going, because money that's not moving isn't making money for you. Next we got a Good Grips little butter dish. Yeah, a little cheapy thing. Probably about $5 on that. Brand new still. What is this? Mini party crackers. Okay, this is a little tiny thing. Oh, it's a party cracker. It's literally like a party popper. Look at that. So whenever you actually pull this out, it makes a popping sound. Like a New Year's Eve party or something like that, or like a wedding. Ooh, I've never sold this. I don't know. I'm gonna say about $5 right now. If I find out it's different, I'll update below. Cool, here's a toaster. It does not look used. This looks like open package item. This is actually one of, yeah. Here's the factory seal on the bottom of it still. Like the little seal that they put on the bottom that you can take off after you take it out of the package. This is a cheaper, it's a very cheap Black & Decker model. Out of package like that, I'll probably charge about $8 for it. Oh, here's like a tie-down strap. Oh shoot, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this, throw this thing into my truck. I can use this strap to tie down my liquidation boxes. My boxes and my pallets. So that is a keeper. That is not for sale. I can always use more straps. I don't need them, but most of those straps I get in these pallets, I keep them all because eventually your straps wear out and I've always got extras. So next, Bucket Boss brand. Go ahead and crack this thing. What is this? Is this a tool belt? Yeah, it is. Tool belt. Oh, it's got a hole in it though. That's why that got liquidated. Has a hole in it. But it's actually a fantastic thing for like my dollar boxes because it's lightly damaged with the hole in it. So I'll just blow it out, let somebody get it for a really cheap price. Let them try to fix it or something. Spritz the bowl before you go and no one else will ever know. Okay, so spritz and poo. Shake well. Spritz 2 to 3 sprays into the toilet bowl on the water surface. Proceed to use the throne as usual. I've never seen this. That is so freaking strange. Okay. So it's like toilet bowl spray stuff, I guess. Okay, there we go. Obviously it's used, so yeah, so it's just like bathroom spray stuff. Okay. Bathroom spray stuff. Whatever. Next. Okay, we have a Transformer half of a Halloween costume. It is out of the packaging. It is a Bumblebee lower half, upper and lower half. It's missing the mask. It's just the costume part. Man, that's unsellable right there. Where's the mask? Where's the mask? There's no mask. Wow. There's no bag, no mask. It's just I know some people probably get mad about this, but that's honestly trash. I can't sell that. Oh, appears this was the bag that it came in, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, so somehow it fell out at some point, but it came in this bag. It's missing the mask. Here's just the blank. Still trash. Next, we have an XL heating pad. Ooh, that's still factory package too. That's awesome. So a king size XL heating pad, 3 temperature degrees. Brand is GENIANA Genius Solutions. Huh, I'm gonna say that's probably about 20-25 bucks. Brand new king size heating pad. You can't beat that. What is this? This has turned into a hodgepodge palette kind of quickly. So far, well, I shouldn't really say a hodgepodge, not a true hodgepodge yet, because it's mostly kitchen and bathroom stuff. But here we got some kind of little trinket. We have like a little ring right here. The bag says like Gallo on it. I have no clue what this thing is. It's getting kind of hodgepodgey. I don't know. I'll stick it aside. I want to put a price on it. Ooh, here we got some clothes. insect shield repellent, size 2XL. So here we just got an insect repellent shield, like a t-shirt for somebody, size 2XL. It looks kind of dirty and used. I'll just leave it in the bag. I'm not even gonna price that either. Okay, this box 2 so far has been kind of a disappointment after that first heater, and then we had the toaster. After that, it's kind of been just downhill very quickly. What is this? Like a tie-dye. What is this? Rubies? Oh, it's a Halloween costume. Rubies makes Halloween costumes, so this is some kind of... I don't know. I don't know what that was either. Let's just keep going. Okay, here we have, looks like a phone case, not a phone case, eyeglass case. It's empty. We're just gonna call that $1. Okay, I'm about done with this box number 2. We're just gonna blow through the rest of this stuff in here. I about had it with this box. This box has been a lot of just stuff that I picked up and put right back down. Oh my god, are you serious? What is this? This turned into a hodgepodge. Like I said, it probably would because it's housewares. We've got a White Rogers type 586-11411 coil 24 volt. Something that's heavily used. I don't know what this thing is. Zero clue. Yeah. No clue what this is. Oh, almost dropped it. No clue what that is. DC power contactor. I don't know. Last thing, box 2, thank goodness. So, I can already see the brand. This is Fuji. So this is kind of like a karate outfit. These can get expensive. I can halfway price quote this item at least. Fuji karate full outfits can go for between like $50, $60 to $80 depending on size. And okay, if anybody wants to buy this thing, I will take the whole thing apart and I'll research, figure out size for you. I won't do it right now on camera, but this could be anywhere between like 50 to like 80 bucks for this karate outfit. If you're interested in buying it, let me know and I'll let you know what size it is and all that good stuff. So I'm glad this pallet is done, or not pallet, this box. Let me box this up. Here's number 3. This time, it has to get a little bit better than that. I mean, the first box was cool. The first box was fine. Box 2, though, I'm not sure if I priced more than, like, what, 2 or 3 things in that entire box? Most of those items in that box, I didn't even price them. I just put them right back down because, honestly, most of that stuff was kind of trash. That wasn't very good. So, box 3, there's maybe, like, 4 or 5 things in this box again. This is gonna be a quick one. So it's not a bad thing though. If this box is bad, we'll get through it quickly. So first item, we have an original shoulder rest. What did I pay for this thing? What did I say? $141. It has a retail value of $15.57. I'm not seeing that value so far. Outside that karate outfit, I'm not seeing anything else that's been like big ticket items so far. I'm not seeing very much big ticket. So there's got to be some items in here that have some value to them. I have no clue what this is. Oh, it's a violin rest. Okay. It's a violin rest. Wow, that's different. this is kind of a hodgepodge. So a violin rest, I'll say $10. I'm just totally guessing on that. So next we have a Insta Spray. Battery powered, no pumping needed. How about that? Now, does this get everybody happy seeing something like this? Does this just bring joy to everybody's faces? Does everybody just start jumping up and down with pure excitement? Because I almost am. Ooh, this looks brand new too. Everything is still factory packaged inside of it. The attachments are all still factory sealed. The hose is wound up. Yeah, this thing's brand new actually. Now, this thing has not been used. So you cannot beat that. So this item is brand new. Insta Spray. So it's December in Indiana. Something like this is not going to sell right now. So I'm going to put this into my shop, and this thing will sell here in about, what is this, in this December? So here it'll sell here in about 3 months. So I'm guessing probably like what, $25 maybe, in that range. Maybe. It might be a little bit more than that. I could be off. I will update below if I'm off. Next, we have an LED floor lamp. Okay. Okay, it's still factory packaged. Looks like the reason why it is returned is because the packaging is damaged itself. But if I open this thing up, it's going to create a huge mess all over the place because of the peanut packaging. It's just going to create like a snowball effect in here, literally, or like a snowy effect. So I'm going to leave this in the package for now. This is going to be an item I'm going to have to actually unpack this thing or open this thing up and actually set it up to make sure it's not damaged in any way. But the brand is Lightspan LED floor lamp, and if it is good, if it's not damaged, I'll probably put it into my shop for about $20 or so. If it's good to go. So next, we have a dog little Halloween costume, size extra large. Interesting. Okay. It's brand new with tags, it looks like. I'm gonna say $10. I'm guesstimating on that thing, but that's probably pretty close, honestly. And it looks like we have a used filter here for your refrigerator. No value because it's a used filter. Then we have a wafer. What is this? A wafer blade scent dispersal tool. Blade driver includes fresh earth wafer blade. Includes a lanyard for hanging on stand or blind. Hunter Specialties. One earth scent. So it looks like it has to do with hunting or something. Interesting. Looks like it's just kind of like an open package item. Like the item itself doesn't look like it's been really used or abused or anything. So I'm about to look this thing up. Actually, let me grab my phone. The barcode in the back is not covered up. So I can look on the Amazon seller app really quick and see how much this thing actually sells for. Pretty quickly. Really? It's... oh... well, it sells for $6. That's it. Okay. So it sells for $6. So in this condition, I'd probably try to get $5 for it. I'll see if I can. I might not be able to. And last thing, we have a 3-shelf spice rack. So I'll probably put this into my shop, and I'll probably try to price this thing at maybe about $10. We'll see if I can get it for it. Okay, so that's the first 3 boxes. And so far, I am not seeing $1,500 of total supposed value so far. I'm seeing, I mean, maybe... well, that's trash. That filter's used. I'm seeing maybe $20 20% of that in total overall value. But 2 boxes left. Maybe we'll hit a home run here in box 4. Be right back. Number 4, here we go. This one feels very, very light. Fingers crossed. Oh, well, let me show it to you. These are the few things in it. Ooh, yeah. Okay. First item, looks like we have a, oh, I know what this is. This is a doggy jacket you put on your dog. There is dog hair all over the jacket. So this is going to go into my dollar boxes because it's very hard to sell used dog clothes. Then we have a Super Mario Brothers little sippy cup, or like a plastic cup, not a sippy cup, but just like a plastic cup. It is used. The inside is still kind of damp. Not really, it's not like wet. Oh, and it's also cracked. Listen. Hear that? Yeah, that's trash. That cup is cracked, so disregard that. Then we have, wow, an absolute shattered picture frame. More trash. Are you serious? We have a Contigo little flip, like water bottle. Looks used. At least there's no liquid in it. Dollar box. So far this 5-box pallet, I mean, I'm sure I got my money back. Probably make a little bit of profit. But honestly, so far, I'm going to say 99% of everything you've seen so far in the first 3.5 boxes, 99% of this stuff I'm just going to put into the shop. Most of the stuff I'm not going to sell online on eBay or Amazon because it's not good enough quality merchandise to be sold online. It's just not up to the standards that I sell and put my name on it. You know what I'm saying? So here's just some black felt. $1 maybe. Okay, here we got a Mr. Coffee. That's a little bit better. See what this thing looks like. Okay. Oh, it actually appears to be new. I don't see, it doesn't look like it has any usage marks on it. Looks like it's just like an open package item. So, yeah. Mr. Coffee, tea brewer set, tea maker. Hopefully I can maybe charge about 20 bucks for this thing. Once again, I'll put this into my shop just because I don't like to ship this kind of item because the shipping cost on this, 3/4 of the price is gone in shipping. Gone. Next item, we have a thermos. Let me see if there's any liquid in this thing. Because I actually love this kind of coffee mug. I've got a couple of them that are like purple. Okay, this thing actually is used very lightly, like once or twice. I'm actually going to wash this thing out. I'm going to keep it. Like it's used like one time. I'm actually going to keep that. That's mine. Because that's actually, this thermos, this actual coffee mug is like my favorite one that anybody makes. This, the way this style is, this is my favorite kind of coffee, like portable coffee cup mug thing. Next. Wow, that doesn't sound good. $1 box. If it's not broken, we're just going to leave it in there. Oh, we have a sweeper attachments. Stay. What is, like... Thank goodness I didn't pay much for this pallet. Thank goodness. I don't know what this is. It looks like this actually has lights on both ends of this. So I think this is just some kind of a light. There's two in here. I'm gonna say both combined $5. I don't know. Last thing in this box number 4. What is this? This says summer. There's the logo on it. Oh, looks like this is some kind of a... Oh, it looks like it's some kind of like a chair or a seat. A baby thing? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'll look that thing up. I'll figure out what that thing is. Summer Go something. Looks like some kind of like a baby chair, baby seat, baby something. Let's just move on to the last box. Because this pallet has been a doozy. Let's just move on. How's that sound? Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Last box. Here we go. Box 5. This one actually probably has the most weight of all 5 boxes. Well, I can tell you one thing because it has a huge air mattress in here. That's... Wow. 15. How much did this thing sell for? Or was the value? This thing has a value of full Amazon MSRP of $1,557. I don't see it, but they say it does. I don't see it. Here we have a Vampirina Beautiful dress. Juniors size 4 to 6X. Looks like it's new in packaging. It is poly bagged. So probably about 15, 20 bucks on that. Then we have size 2XL. One of those Insect Shield t-shirts again. Insect Shield Repellent Apparel 2XL. The brand is EXFFICICO. I'll have to research to see if this actually is a good brand or not. I don't know. Next we have a dog Batman costume. And there is dog hair on it. And there's dog hair floating around on the inside of the package. So this is used. So probably about $5. What else we got? What else we got? 100. Ooh, careful with this. Holy crap. 100 safety scrape blades. Whoa, that's a dangerous one. Careful grabbing this bad boy. Holy. Wow. If there was some loose blades in here, most of these blades have cardboard around the actual blade part. But if they didn't have cardboard around the blade part, picking up something like this, not knowing that these are razor blades, 100 freaking razor blades, somebody could really get hurt. Wow. I can just see this thing really causing somebody to get hurt. Always being careful dealing with liquidations because you never know what you might be reaching your hand into. Something like this. A bag of razor blades. Be careful. Next we've got a Honeywell. Ooh, that's nice. 360 degree heat. That's got some value. Finally, we've got some value. So we've got this. Oh, we've got two things after this. Okay, I'm gonna look up this. I'm gonna look up the air mattress at the same time. Go ahead and put this off to the side. I'm gonna pull this thing out. We have a Frigidaire ice and water filter for your refrigerator. Let's see. Somebody just taped it. So I mean, it's probably been returned, so it's probably a used one. I want to. Oh yeah, that's used. That's trash. So last item. We have a, wow, this is nice. We have a Sound Asleep twin size raised air mattress. These can be extremely expensive. These can go for like $100 for the Sound Asleep. And once you take these things out of the box, it's impossible to get these things back into the box. So I can tell you 100% that this thing has never been used. I can tell you 100% this has never come out of the package. I can guarantee that 100% this is brand new. So let me actually look up this Sound Asleep and let me look up this Honeywell, and let's keep our fingers crossed that these two items are some bigger ticket items, and I'll be right back. Okay. Some tape on the bottom of it. The Honeywell sells new for $30. And it's been opened up. I'll have to try this thing out and make sure it works. But since this is open package item, I'll probably put it into my shop for probably about $20 and sell it that way. Shipping costs in this thing, once again, will eat up all the profit. So this will go to my resale shop no matter what. So that's a good $20. So let's look at the next item. We've got the Sound Asleep twin-sized raised air mattress. I know this is going to have some value. Awesome. This sells brand new on Amazon for $94.95. So I haven't looked up on eBay prices yet, but this thing is still brand new. Never been out of the package, because I can tell you, because once you take this thing out of the package, air mattress, you cannot get it back into the package again. The original box, you can't do it. Especially factory, like, folded again. It's really impossible. So this sells on Amazon new for $95. eBay is probably going to be about the same price. So I'll estimate this, and I'll say I'll try to get $90 for it. Ish. So, awesome. So at least I got one big ticket item. At least I got one. So all in all, this will be a profitable pallet. Was it the best pallet? No. Was it the funnest pallet to go through? No, it was not. There was like, what, 3 boxes there, I think, that were brutal. There was that one, I think it was box number 2, was a brutal box. Most of those items, I didn't even price them, because honestly, I'm going to trash most of that stuff. Is just going to just get trashed, because it literally, it's trash. So, but that's liquidations. This is the honest truth of liquidations. Sometimes, some of these pallets aren't that good, but at least though, like the very, very end, last box, I got out one big ticket item. So I paid $144, whatever it was, like $140 some dollars, and I will make money. I will still turn a profit. So even though this wasn't the best pallet, I'm still going to make money. So at the end of the day, this was still a profitable pallet. Most of these items, I'd say 95%, maybe even higher than that, will be going into my resale shop. They will not be sold online because, one, shipping costs are too high. It'll destroy all the profit. And two, just because a lot of these items I just don't deem worthy enough to be sold online, because the person almost has to see it and feel it just to know the kind of quality of item. Because in order for me to sell items on eBay or Amazon, I only list items on those platforms that are pretty much new or like new condition and with good value. And a lot of these items don't meet that criteria, so they won't be sold online. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's what we got. Be on the lookout. This Saturday, I'm going to have an electronics pallet. I paid up for it pretty well, I think. Trying to jog my memory how much I paid. Pretty good price, though. Yeah. Hopefully it's a good one. This Saturday, electronics. Fingers crossed we get some cool stuff. Hopefully some video game system. Maybe video games. Maybe some vinyl records. Hopefully. But also remember, here in a couple of weeks, all the Christmas customer returns are going to start rolling into Amazon. And liquidations are going to get very juicy here in just a couple of weeks. The best time to buy liquidations are coming up very shortly. So I'm looking forward to it because as like the liquidation season is actually starting soon. The first of the year is liquidation season. So stay tuned for all that. You're going to see some awesome videos in the beginning of 2019. Don't miss out. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give us a big thumbs up. Make sure you go down below, click the subscribe. I'm this close to 100,000 subscribers. So if you haven't already, please click subscribe. So I'll see you soon, and I'm out.